Right. Welcome to the tryhard stream. Yeah. Let me restart the YouTube bot. As always. So full focus today. We are going to get this Autumn Medal on 21. I believe we will get it today. We'll do a tiny bit of practice just until we feel comfortable. And then we'll get to the real map. I don't really think we can improve on our time on the practice map. High knock. So yeah, let's do a tiny bit of practice and then we'll get it. Hi Axoxy. Everyone's here early. People are here early. What's Thursday? We've got no community map planned yet for Thursday. If that's what you mean. Did you enjoy the casual of the week yesterday? Oh God. Did you enjoy the casual of the week yesterday? Isle of Speedy Sand. Excellent. Paste it in the Discord. Whee! That was quick, wasn't it? Off-road grass thing. Is it better than my off-road grass thing from yesterday? Let me write them down. But yeah, paste them in the Discord or I don't remember. I want you to get the map that you want to have played. Not what I want. Right, I still don't think that was a comfortable run. Damn it. Wow, the sun is shining. Man, it was a snowstorm this morning and now the sun is out, blocking my vision a bit. You've been busy creating maps then, I guess? Alright, but post it in the Discord. Post them all if you want them all playing. And then we'll take it in turns between you and whoever else wants things playing. Hi, Lacey. How is everyone? That's a great line. Oh, big bump. Whee! Okay, need to get a little more confident than we currently are. I don't think we've really had a clean one yet. And it's not going to start here. If I get here on a pace run, I need to be able to finish it. And believe me, we are going to be getting here on many pace runs today. Hi, Marius. I'm going too far to the right. Just stay a little bit more middle like this. That's more comfortable. Way better. Way better. Don't do that on a pace run either. Ooh. I'm doing good, Lacey. How are you? I did say hello. Why am I not... I'm not getting the ending right for some reason right now. That isn't good. Rat Hoot Goose. Welcome to the channel. That's a very funny name. You're enjoying your holidays, Lacey? Always good. Too far one side, too far the other side now. You're going... It's drumming day knock, is it? Are you a big Trackmania fan, Ratsuit Goose? Because we are in serious mode today. As we try to get the author time on this map. I'm just doing a little bit of practice. You're making map. Nice. We do play maps from people in chat on Thursdays. Just one a week. This week it will be a map from Not. It seems. If he goes to the Discord and posts it in the Discord, we will anyway. Which is what you should also do if you want your map to be played on stream. Thank you for the follow as well. Do I have to have club access thingy to share the maps? All I need is... Can you upload them to Trackmania? To TMX? Because I can get it from there then. Alright, I think we are at some level of consistency right now. Hey, we even got a PB. Okay, I didn't think I was going to get a PB. Okay, let's go play the real map then. That was today's practice session. Think I'm pretty confident that I have my lines there now. All we need to do is bang in the author time. Yes. So yesterday we beat the author time by 0.3 on the no respawn, I think. So I am pretty confident we'll get this today. On our first run, of course. Should we get it on our first run? With a crash? Oh, I can't do it with 2 crashes. Ratsuit Goose, are you on console or are you on PC? You're on PC, okay. So if you go into your user directory, into the documents directory, there will be a Trackmania directory which has a maps directory, and that's where all your maps are being stored when you create them. They're called whatever you call them .gbx. You take that file, you upload it to Trackmania Exchange, and then we can access it. You paste the Trackmania Exchange ID or link in the Trackmania channel on my Discord, and then we will add you to the queue for community maps to play on Thursdays. Are the pros releasing on this jump? Because I see I'm jumping a bit far. This jump here. Are people releasing here? I just did a release to land earlier. Or how are they getting the earlier landing? Very slow lap for me. Whoopsie. Oops. I bet you I am gonna get the AT with a crash. It seems unlikely that I will get the perfect lap on the AT run, doesn't it? Well, no, you've posted 111 for a PB. My current time is 108. 108.9 I have. And Lacey is confident that we're getting the author time on the next PB, so that's nice. According to my sum of best, I can get a 106.7. Yes, I know, 6.7. Whatever the hell it means. I have practiced a lot, yes. It still didn't stop me from taking 60 hours on those maps a couple of seasons ago. Pretty sure I was well practiced on those maps too. Oops. Should I switch to my bug slide? I don't know. Just, this is so silly. There's nothing to aim at here. Blow. Oh, wall. Bang. Did I see the bug slide strat? I invented the bug slide strat. I was doing the bug slide like 2 weeks ago. Because, like, I had nothing to aim at here. So I started just bug sliding. It seemed so much safer. But apparently it's really hard. Well, okay then. If you say so. Possible PB? Oh, very awkward landing, unfortunately, though. I'm a little bit too far over. Unlucky. You can't get logged into that website, but you have a code for your map. You can't get logged into Trackmania, Trackmania Exchange. Sometimes it is really slow. Just bear with it. TMX. To me, it's running fine right now. Do you have Discord, Ratsuit Goose? It would be good if you post the map ID and things on Discord in the Trackmania channel, and then we have it recorded so that we can find it later. Great line. That's a shame, isn't it? Can't rescue that. See what time we would have got. Very low 108, I suspect that was headed for. Boo! One crash. AT with a crash, best ATs. Here we go. That was a pro line, wasn't it? Ah, just clear. Oh well. More practice. Ay, ay, ay. Don't worry about it. Everyone has a first map, don't they? And to be honest with you, the editor doesn't really help. Oh, this turned into a mess, didn't it? Yep. Did you watch the competition on this map? I played the competition on this map, yes. Gotta be a member for 10 minutes. On Discord, really? Okay. Didn't know that. Yeah, Lemmy, did you play as well? I got Division 7. I made the stupid mistake of doing well in qualifying. That was a really, 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 really stupid thing to do. I got like a 109 flat in qualifying or something silly. And then I went out, did you see how Pack went out? I did that. That's how I went out, in position 50th from Division 7. He slid out on the ice. Yeah, that's not the problem. I'll show you the problem. The problem is this. This is the respawn. Booster, wall, booster, wall, booster, wall. That's the respawn you have. That's how I went out. Respawn trapped. You can escape it, but it's so precise. Needs practicing to make the climb after that. Hi Grubby. Yeah, let me play test maps because I will crash every piece of scenery before I ever finish a lap. I will find every problem with the map. Ugh. You can escape it though, watch. You can escape it, but you need to know how to do this climb at low speed. It's crazy that is the respawn there on a competition map, yeah. I mean, you're not expected to crash, of course, but like... Rescued. Seem to be doing a lot of that right now. That'll work. Ooh, tiny bit sideways, unfortunately. Okay. That was a very good exit, but I was sliding a lot. Surprised I still maintained that much speed. Abacus, did you see the time that Galaxy got on yesterday's map? You said you could get a 39. He got a 39 flat. Crazy. Right. Nope. He hunted? No. That's just a walk in the park for Galaxy. He turned up for a few minutes in stream yesterday and just got the champion medal on this map. Just like that. Right, here is a good run. Let's see if we can not screw it up. I tried to screw it up just there. It's not a great run now. That's way too tight. Can't be continuing there. You could easily get 37.9 with hunting. If Grenadi won't play that map. Or if he does, he will switch it off immediately. Okay. Ah, no drift. Did you play it, Marius? Not as good a line. Needed another rescue. That'll do. Ah, I couldn't get the climb right. New pool of the week. The map from yesterday, yeah, that's what we're talking about. You can play it in the... You can play it in the Casual of the Week campaign. It's number 50. I had the idea, like when I saw all the new scenery being released, I was like, I wonder, is it possible to drive on those? Sure enough, yes it is. if you use a very loose definition of the word drive. That is. It's in the club, Marius. There are 2 campaigns that contain all of the previous Casual of the Weeks. Whoa. Nearly. Oh, come on. I honestly... I've gone from thinking, oh my god, I'm never going to get this all the time, to, oh my god, why don't I have this all the time? I mean, there's so much in the lap that can go wrong, of course. Ooh. Dang it. Losing 9 times at 60% is not statistically significant. You know. What have I created? It's good, isn't it? I don't know, people seem to enjoy it. Have you tried going for the GS? I think you mean Bug Slide. Loy Boy, welcome to the channel on YouTube. Also, if you do mean Bug Slide, Loy Boy, yes. I was doing the Bug Slide 2 to 3 weeks ago. Whenever I first played this map in the campaign, I was bug sliding around this first corner. I'm not doing it now because I have practiced the other strategy and I just want to get the auto time. Apparently the bug slide is really hard, but when I was playing this map, it's all I could do. So yeah, whatever. I'm guessing the pros must have watched one of my videos and found the super secret strategy. After all. Didn't really help. Didn't really work out for Elcon though, did it? Rip. Ah, man. Are you a big Trackmania fan, Loy boy? Me Typesy sold my strat and left the country, yeah. Where is Me Typesy? I'm actually kind of worried for him. Like, has he had an accident or something? We have not heard from him for at least 2 weeks. Ugh. It is worrying. That's not a good line. Rescued it though. And that's very wide. And that's very slow. Which is unfortunate. And that's a lot of sliding. Don't think I can catch this one up. Too much of a release as well. Well, okay, not PB. Oh. Not PB. Would have been a session PB is all. But yeah, just getting everything right that I need to get right on this map. I don't need to get everything right even, I just need to get a couple of things better than my ghost and everything else the same. And the biggest thing is the ice slide that my ghost got wrong. The ice slide and climb, right? Can even get it with a crash, but not a no slide. That's bad. Rescued again. I'm surprised that held. That was awful. And that's the end of the lap most probably, right? More exit speed there though. And that's the wall. Boom. So slow. chose to exit that corner and get a bit more of a wide line for more exit speed. That'll work. This is okay. Well, it was reasonable. More release, sadly. And there. Well, we're on for a PB, if nothing else. Ooh, okay. Close to a PB, but it wasn't a PB. Okay. So now my that's really representative of the current time, right? The session time is very close to my actual PB. That's a bit faster. That's a better line. Which is not matched by the ice slide, unfortunately. Gonna have more exit speed. Just got the climb wrong again. Boop. Nearly. Oi, oi, oi. Oh. Slow there though. Nice enough line. Well, it was close to being very good, but it wasn't good enough. I really hope we can get to 22 today. That would be pretty sweet. Start learning again. Don't know how I avoided that wall. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Kept a bit more there. Gonna need a miracle to beat my PB and get the AT here though. Again, not bad, but not good enough. Psycho Edge, welcome back. How you doing? I am at a very Chinese point of the stream and have been for about 2 weeks. But hopefully we get it today. That's nice. I like it. That was awful. That's probably one of the best ice slides I did there. Fighting demons at work. GitHub. Copilot AI. Okay. Honestly, I struggle with Git. It just seems to be way too complicated for me. What, Copilot is Windows, isn't it? I don't know, I've never heard of it. Why do I need an AI for software development? I mean, we've got Google, haven't we? I don't know. I don't know. I'm out of the loop. GitHub is just a platform where people host their Git repositories. Yes, I know. GitHub Copilot is an AI trained on all that code. Oh. I see. I use Bitbucket anyway, so what particular problem are you having anyway? There is a lot of software developers around in this channel that might be able to help. Come on. Right, we've had almost 1 hour. Oh, well, actually, no. The first 15 minutes was on the practice map, but I really thought it wouldn't take this long to get the AT today, but I am wrong. Ah, okay. Web development, I never did, I'm afraid. I was pretty core. When I was developing. But I'm sure that there are other people here. You posted your map code? Wait, do you mean the unique ID? Hold on, hold on. Let me see what you've posted. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. That's the unique ID of the map, Rat Suit Goose. You need to get logged into Trackmania Exchange. Sometimes Trackmania Exchange does take a while to get logged into. You can log in with your Ubisoft account. That sometimes makes it easier, I guess. And then when you have an account there, in the map menu there's a button that says upload maps, and then they will give you a 6-digit number. It will then have a 6-digit number. And that's the Trackmania Exchange ID. And then we can play it from there. Can't seem to log in. Is it giving you an error, or what's happening? Did you create an account? I can't remember personally, it was so long ago. I think I just logged in using my Ubisoft Connect. I'm not sure now. It says it sent an email to your account, but you're not getting it. Interesting. Maybe you had an old account that you had a different email for. Or have you tried looking in the spam folder? That's sometimes an issue, right? It could just be slow. I'm not sure, but that's kind of really the best way of sharing maps. Anyway, you've got until like so we're gonna play Nox map this Thursday. So no rush. We can play yours. We will play yours next Thursday. You have time to figure it out. Damn, that's a bad line. Unlucky me. No AT this run. Whoop. Definitely not now. Are you sure you have the same email address? Oh damn, I'm getting way too left on that climb. Not good, not good. Meh. No. Yeah, 1 hour gone. Oh man. That was nice. That's nice too. That was terrible. I'll take that. Rats. Unlucky. PB chance? Oh, if only I could drive forwards in a straight line. What a difference that would make, huh? Ooh. I got a 35-digit code that you've got to enter. Me? That's weird. Are you sure you're on the right website? Where did Nox send you? Oh, I can't see. Trackmania.exchange. That's all it is. What languages? I mean, my main language was Java when I was in the industry. But, you know, as a software developer, you can just use any language, right? When you're skilled enough. Well, I don't know why you've got a 35-digit code. That seems weird to me. How's it going on the how's it going on the Casual of the Week 50 map then, Lemmy? Are you enjoying it? Oh, I should have just bug slided there. It would have been quicker, wouldn't it? Why have you got such a big code? What's that for? One-time login, maybe, but... But what is it for? Like, to recover your account or something? When, okay, but when does it ask for that then? And that's like, that's this website, yes? Interesting. Maybe it asked for me too, but I just don't remember it. Did it come in an email? Sorry. I was trying to help. Are you a web developer then, Psycho? Let's see what this time would have been if I'd have just got that drift. Really? Further? Well, that was a bit off in the end there, so never mind. Never mind. Huh. Yeah, web development is a skill that I don't really have. I wish... I did start to learn. My PBN looks very good. Yeah, it's okay. It's improvable though. I can get a much nicer right line on the first turnaround to give me a better entry into the little hole. But we will see. I mean, in theory, if I just get there ahead of it, right? That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. So, best chance yet. would have been 1087. Unlucky me. So close. So close. I got basically a lot right on that lap. Got a lot right. Promising, huh? Oops. One crash. AT with a crash. Best AT. Needed to do a lot to rescue that though. Right, another chance. Nowhere near as good lines though. Zavicus. You know, I never have the AT until we cross that finish line. That is, unfortunately, my lack of consistency. Two fantastic chances where I was half a second in the lead. Let's hope we get some more, shall we? Nice line. Okay, how did I not slide out? That was 100% a slide out. How did I not slide out? That was crazy. There's no way that car should have gripped. Yeah, I'm good. I'm glad we didn't finish it on a terrible one. Ah, that was so close to perfect. At least, as much as I know, as it's perfect anyway. It's just that's where I think a good line is. Right into that corner before the dirt. I have no idea. I can't wait to watch the auto time eventually. Or the world record. Not quite as good. Yeah. Oh. Needed a release there, which is bad at the end of the corner. Big rescue there. And a big rescue there and there. Didn't quite have the speed for the full steer there. Never mind. We carry on. Low. Big rescues. Good exit. Good climb. At least not as much sliding as I have been having. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Just a tiny tap. Another good chance. Gone. Are you still struggling with Trackmania Exchange, rat suits? Not much is going to come of this one, I'm afraid. Even worse now. Red the Fox on YouTube. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. Trackmania fan? Or did you find me for another game? I play a lot. Trackmania. Manuel. How are you doing? How did you see Galaxy's time on the Casual of the Week map yesterday? Nice line eventually. Also good. Enough. Tried to throw it away though, didn't I? Not close enough, sadly, for the auto time this time. Why couldn't I just do that on the last lap, huh? We would have had the auto time by like 0.3. From the ring checkpoint, you can react to fly to the finish. Yeah. 39 is crazy. Yeah. Zavicus says he can get a 37.9. Which is crazy, huh? Big slide on the exit of that corner there. Big jump, sad. Well, I'll take it. We can still win from here. Not now. No. Kind of the line. Shame about the snow. I can't believe how close I am. Not hurrying the auto time. Can't do it with 2 crashes. I can do it with 1 crash, but not 2. Don't think it's possible to go any wider. Catsuit, are you still there? How long have you played Trackmania for, the Red Fox? Red the Fox, even? Ratsuit Goose, are you still struggling? Pushing. Flying. Not close enough. And we slid out there. This is the run. Yeah. Aren't they all? It's so many good runs today. I really can't believe we haven't... As always with me though, it's just a matter of time. I have to fail at least 50 times before... Fail a good run at least 50 times before I pull it. Bring home the author time. Very good. Slightly wide, but I'll take it. That was awful. Rescued it quite well though. Pull on the brakes there I was. Not quite far enough ahead, I think. Yeah, and I gotta slow down in the dirt. Another one that just wasn't meant to be. I did well to get it that close, I think, in all honesty. After that bad climb. Oops. Very wide again. Oh, so much slides. The turn before the identity, yeah, it certainly is. This drop down here. Pro. No, couldn't rescue it. Bleep. I'll take it, but obviously that was terrible. No, too early, way too early. You gotta get that flat and that tight there. For the good run. I thought I'd hit the wall. I was gonna give up. That's why the car just kept going. I wasn't bothering to turn. And then I was like, oh, wait a minute. I didn't hit the wall. I just full release to save it. I don't think I can make anything of it. No, just too slow for the ice slide even, the setup even. That time I hit the wall. Oh, I should have just kept going. I can easily beat the ghost out of that corner. My ghost start was terrible. You don't need a good start anyway. No, it's just nice not to crash it at all. We've gone from having finishes every lap to not being able to clear the start blocks again. Standard Paul anyway. Whatever. As I said, you don't need a good start. You just need not a bad one, right? This is all over the place. Oh my god. How did I keep it going for so long? Nice. Beautiful. Could be straighter. I'll take that though. Never done that today. Wow, what a fool. Yeah, but I will always find some new way to crash. Guaranteed. Bro. Doesn't matter. I can crash once and get the auto time, no problem, but obviously it's better when we don't. Needed that to just slide around the corner. Sadly, it was way too tight for a good line, but respawn trap that knocked me out of the cup of the week. Me unpack. One crash. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, couldn't quite swing it back. Nope. Obviously a terrible start line. Terrible dirt transition. Terrible ice slide. We'll finish it. Too much of a slowdown. That's fine. Nope. Can't go straight. Straight, bad. One hour 15 left today. I really was hoping we were on to 22 by now, but as usual, my consistency is letting us down. Big slowdown from hitting the wall there, but as I say, one crash is fine for the auto time. That's obviously not helping. Too slow for my normal ice slide line. That's way too wide. Not quite high enough. Yep. I'll take it. I like it. I hate it. Rescue. Yeek. Red the Fox. Thank you for the follow. On Twitch. You were on YouTube. What is happening? Very slow. How long have you played Trackmania for, Red the Fox? Or do you just like watching? Watching me suffer. Right, flat. Terrible. I mean, it wasn't terrible. Not as good as we have been, but... Started during summer 25. Okay. Summer 25, that was the incredibly difficult map 21 and 22, hey? Hi, Kega. Do you have club access, Red? Didn't have club then, but now you do, yeah. Okay, cool. So you get to play these maps. How does that feel? This is your discovery. Is that you just joined us? So as you can see, Red the Fox, if you want to join us in the stream, just join the club Casual GWP, and then you'll find this room in the club, and you can play with us on the stream. Like tomorrow we will hunt the weekly shorts. The more the merrier. You gave up instantly. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Nadeo should not put competition map in the campaign. It seems... I think it's extremely bad business for them to do it. I know the next, at least the next one campaign is also going to have the competition maps in. So, yeah. I understand why they did it, of course. good idea in theory, but like when 99.99% of your player base just nope out of the map, then that's bad for business. Oh dear. It's bad for business when you tie in your subscription model to the campaign and make it so that 99% of your user base can't play the maps. Well, not can't play them, but don't want to play them, right? In theory, they're getting 20% less value. I mean, I know that's not the only thing that the subscription gives you. But it is what most people pay for, right? Access to the campaign. It certainly is what I pay for. And obviously to create the club rooms for the casual of the week, and so that we can all play together, which they are double charging for on consoles, which is terrible practice as well. There you go. Easy. Right, it's been a long time since we had a finish. I thought I'd better just get it. Get one in. I think I touched a wall in there, but it hasn't really killed my lap. Whoa, accidental camera change, nearly usually kills my lap. That's a better line. PB chance at least. Not the author time though, sadly. PB, getting there. Hi Flappy. That was a terrible lap. So we're going to see lots and lots and lots of splits for author times now. What am I? 0.182 away. You close it once a month. Trackmania is not the best written game. You might be losing some resources on your PC during that time. Okay, so I have... If I have Blender open, I have 32 gigs of memory. And when I have Blender open, and then I open Trackmania, Trackmania says, no, I can't do this. $32 gig is kind of limited. Okay. I mean, it's a laptop. I'm talking memory, by the way, not disk space, right? Wow. What do you need that for? By the way, I saw you played the casual of the week from yesterday. In fact, how did you enjoy it? I didn't see your run, but I know I saw you got a 52-second time, was it? I got a 53 after that. Your controller died mid-author time run, wow. This is your discovery. How are you up to author time already? Not a big fan of that service. Well, you know, when the Vistas and that came out, just immediately in the back of my mind, I said to myself, I wonder if you can drive on that. And sure enough, you can. Depending on your definition of drive, I guess. So yeah, it was my intention, as soon as I saw it 3 weeks ago, I was like, interesting. But then it took me quite a while to learn the new track editor stuffs. Eventually I made it work. Last checkpoint to finish. Yeah. I was telling people during the casual of the week that it was possible. You can get there really fast. I agree. You can also skip the resets. That was also intentional. I assume you figured out that you could skip the resets. Just the bumpy texture was not, yeah. Galaxy found a path on the second wall that was quite smooth. Just the first one was difficult, I think. And yeah, I wanted to I added the camera switches to internal camera while doing the wall climb. All three of them on the map, and then I played it, and it was just awful. Driving on internal camera going... Nah, I deleted it. I was like, right, if you want to change cameras, do it yourself. I would advise against it. Already way ahead of AT there. Right, come on. Are we actually going to seal this today or what? We have just under an hour left. I really wanted to get to 22 today. Because if I don't do it today, tomorrow is of course the weekly shorts hunt. So I fear that I'm going to have to relearn the track on Wednesday to come back to this. Terrible rhyme. Good, I'm glad I don't have to explain that one in my automedical commentary video. Automedal with a crash incoming. That could be better. Okay, I was going to say we'll take a weird line here. Oh, I lost a few frames earlier. That's rare. Well, I don't know when I lost them, but I've lost 187 frames. A whole 3 seconds. Yeah, it could be. That's way too tight. I needed to massively open the steering there. That's a very nice climb. That was awful. What a shame. Another chance gone begging. Can't be doing that. Messing up the ending on a pace run again. Well, I can if I'm 3 seconds faster than my ghost. Good lines so far. Not good there though. Rescued. Oh, that's slow. That'll do though. I'll take it. Well, it's not 3 seconds faster, but it's a little bit. That's a good turn. Keep flat and straight preferably. Okay, next. Hey, my sum of best is now 106.5. Should be easy to get that then. Nope. Come on. Terrible. Terrible. Can I rescue? Nope. Grrr. Did you play the Cup of the Week, Blappy, on this track? No. What? I mean, there was a lap when my car should have slid out like that, but that wasn't one. Oh yeah, you can't do Saturdays, yeah. Yeah, I guess that's also another problem for pros, right? Like, if you have a weekend job or whatever, then you can't qualify for your for your job. For your Trackmania career. Yeah, something like that, maybe. Is Abacus straight in with the, oh, not quite the autumn medal. But also you need to make like good scores over 5 runs, over 5 of the competitions, right? Not just one. Good lines. My Ghost, it seems, also got it good. Why did I get a slowdown in there? Oh, oh, come on, that's unfair. Qualify for the big league. Yeah, yeah. Ah, these are not the lines you're looking for. Oopsie. Well, unfortunately, I am staying on this map until it's done. And then it will never be seen again. unless it becomes one of my lowest ranked tracks, of course, then I have to play it to get a PB. But since nobody is playing these maps, that's not happening. So I think I can quite confidently say that as soon as I have the author time here, this map is done and gone. It's not the map. I make mistakes, not the map. The map is the same for everyone. I'm just not good enough. To have it without mistakes yet. Or to have it with as many mistakes as needed. Oh no, that was awesome. Best lines ever. What would this have been then, I wonder? Let's see the bad news. Yeah, easy 80 by point 0.1, okay. By 0.16, that would have been. So many times we've had this close. Crazy lines here. Crazy good. Whoa. Couldn't get it drifted there. You're going for gold and then giving up. You're just so bad and inconsistent at the end. On for the ending, Red the Fox, if you look in the club, you will see these maps here. So Bicycle 2 is just the ending for that map. I have practiced almost 3 hours just on the ending. The Stepping Stones one is the one for the Greece map, and Jet Ski 1 and Jet Ski 2 are the two separate parts of the Brazil map, just the water parts. So if you want to just do those sections, that really helped me. Combo, hello on YouTube. Welcome to the channel. Oh, my laptop charger just turned on. I have 1 frame per second. Okay, there we go. Are you a Trackmania fan, Combo? Or did you find me for another game? We play all sorts now, so... Whoopsie! Trackmania, huh? Do you play the game or do you just like to watch? Playing a lot. Good. Yeah, I'm only casual. The clue is in the name of the channel. But I try very, very, very hard to get better. That was poor. I can still do it. Even now I can still do it. It's more difficult now though. My ghost had a reasonable ending. What are we grinding for? This, I'm trying to get the auto medal on the black tracks. I'm currently stuck on 21. I thought we would have it by this time today, but 30 minutes-ish left of the stream to get it. I really hoped we'd move on for track 22. How about you? Do you have any of these auto medals? Nice line. Unfortunately, it went a bit wide, and I had to take some measures there. Unfortunate, yeah, this isn't going to be it either. What a shame. We're having so many good runs. Whoop. You haven't got here yet. Fair enough. Good luck when you do. If you want to join us in the stream, just got auto time on 16. First ice map. Oh, wow. Ice is actually my favorite surface, so I did enjoy that one. You do realize on my YouTube channel I have a author medal with commentary video for every track, right? So that might have helped you. Might have been able to help you maybe. And yeah, if you want to join us in the map on the stream, you can just join the club Casual GWP, and you'll find that each track has its own room. And like the others, you can play with us on stream. The more the merrier. This really helps a lot. The practice map, the Red Fox. it really helped me as well. I was just able to get so consistent. Sorry. I was able to get way more consistent. I will never be consistent, but that really did help. What happened there? You just got world record. Cam 2 really helps. Yeah, not for me. I can't do it. I have found a way to line it up with Cam 1. Mostly works. Not perfect, but I know what I'm aiming for-ish. So there's still a good chance that the auto medal runs will fail. But yeah. Yeah, Cam 2 is really useful because you can see the car. Cam 1 was terrible. Have I watched the tournament on this map this weekend? I played the tournament. I got Division 7. And then I got knocked out exactly the same way that Pac did. By getting respawn trapped on the checkpoint at the end of the ice. Hi, KO man. Yeah, it was unfortunate. To be honest though, my biggest mistake was doing well in qualifying. That was by far my biggest mistake. Hi, Tiger. I really did not, like, I got a 109 flat in qualifying, which put me in Division 7. And I was like, oh god, that was a real mistake. Welcome back, Targa. It's been a while since you popped up. No worries. As you can see, we are making our final attempts at the auto medal on 21. Honestly, I feel like I should have got it an hour or so ago. At least. If not yesterday, to be honest. We've had so many runs that beat the AT. Just didn't get it to the finish yet. I'm originally from the UK, but I live in Vienna now, in Austria. At least for a little while longer. But if my gambling thing works out, then I don't have any choice but to move back to the UK. We will see. do I mean? Over the last 5 years, I have been perfecting a gambling strategy which has consistently made me money over the last 5 years. And right now, I am automating it on Betfair Exchange. Hang on. That's very wide. I can still do it. No, I can't. So I will just get free money, yep. That's the plan. When I have time to do it manually, every week that I did it, which is like twice a year so far at the moment, I was making 2.6% per week compounding, right? So if I have something there that is just permanently doing it automatically, 2.6% or 2.51% per week compounding soon starts to add up. And unfortunately, in Austria, if gambling becomes your main source of income, you have to pay tax on it. It's treated the same as capital gains. And in England, you never have to pay tax on gambling. Wait a moment. Let's see where this ends up. Bit slow here. Bit crooked there. So yes, I have no problem paying taxes at all. However, when the numbers start getting into the millions, I will do what I can to avoid it. You got your first real try in the map, nice. Yeah, it really helped me as well, so well done. No shame in practicing. You're making millions a year. No, no, no. I have turned £0 into about £420 in the last 5 years, playing like at most 1 week per month, right? Maximum. To result in about 2.51% compounding, which after 9.5 years of constantly having that in place will be 1.5 million per year. If it works. I mean, I don't see how I could have just been lucky for 5 constant years. Hey, welcome to the room, Combo. Infinite money glitch. I mean, no joke, just go online and search for profitable betting strategies on Betfair Exchange. There's no secrets. Okay, you can't do it, but you can have a look at what I'm talking about. $400 and make 2.6% per week. Is that right? 16 years. Okay. Yeah. That's fine. Okay. Let's start. Yeah, look forward to the Casual Space Empire and other such. No, who knows? Maybe it just doesn't work. Maybe I have been lucky for the last 5 years. But there's tons of 100% guaranteed betting strategies on Betfair Exchange. I just came up with my own one. Is all. Betfair doesn't have a limit on number of transactions. Actually, I should make disclaimer. That's not what it has a limit on. It has a limit on betting only 10,000 per bet. So I only ever bet 1% of my entire bankroll, right? So when my bankroll is 10 million. No, whatever 1% equals 10,000, I don't know. Then 1 million, is it? Yeah, when my bankroll is 1 million, then my earnings will be capped. Unless I open multiple accounts, which I don't think is allowed. But at that point, I don't think I'll be bothered. Targa, it will only work if you have the right number of points. Maybe you want to check your points. Dang it. CGWP books. Exactly. You get points for chatting and just watching the stream. On YouTube, you have a different set of points. You have a separate set of points. On YouTube, you only get points for chatting. And then you can have fun in chat with any of the things, any of the commands in that document. We have 4 different ways of gambling. We have quotes, we have magic 8 ball, and some other stuff. Enjoy. Right over the sand. Man, I can't believe I haven't got the auto time today. We've got 12-ish minutes left. Oh dear, Flappy. He'll sound like Marius in a minute. Always complaining when he loses. Bless him. It's just fun. Good lines so far. Great. Never, never talk. Never say positive things, dang it. So yeah. I am on keyboards, yeah. Needed to rescue that one. Oh my lord. Also, don't forget, on every bet on Betfair, you pay 2% commission. So, it's not just free money. You still have to beat the commission rate. but my 2.5% compounding, that's included in that. Can't get the first ice slide. Okay, don't angle the car more than 90 degrees. That's what I can tell you. That's going to be your first problem. And never release. You instantly got it, yeah? Nice. I'm happy to help. That's always good news. I mean, there are situations in ice slides where you can go above 90 quite safely, but just if you just want to get around, golden rule, don't risk going around 90. Don't risk going over 90. Bicycle, I've been trying to learn separate. Yeah, agreed. So yeah, just use the practice maps in the club. Really help. Red the Fox also said it instantly helped him as well, so... make use of it. I have got about 3 hours on the practice maps. Just the practice map for this one, in fact. I have around 3 hours on it. Man, 5 minutes left. Really can't believe we didn't get it today. So many good chances. FYI, for the new guys in the stream, every Sunday we have a little knockout. There's the details. I make a map every week and we play a little knockout on it. If you want to see all the previous maps, there are 2 public campaigns in the club called Casual OT Week 1 to 25 and 26 to 50. Those are all the previous maps that we've played on. Enjoy. How did I get so tight? Into that slide. That was insanely tight for that corner. Alright, we have just a couple of minutes left. Really gutted that we didn't get it today. So tomorrow, of course, guys, we will be hunting the weekly shorts maps on the stream, as we do every Tuesday. That sounds fun. Obviously, everyone can join us in the rooms. I will set the rooms up before the stream. What game are we playing today? This evening? It's Don't Starve Hamlet. I am still trying to beat that game. Right, good chance. Could be better there though. That was terrible. That was better. But still it's way too far behind. Yeah, just too far behind. Just too far behind. Sorry, Zavicus. Alright. I think this is gonna have to be... Let's try and get one more. But yeah, we are out of time today, unfortunately. I really should have got it today so many times. I threw it away at the end there. Even at the very, very last... I don't have points, Red the Fox. Story. Alright, this is the last run. We'll see however it ends up. No, it's not great. And this is too slow for the normal ice line. Yeah. Alright, that's unfortunate. Really a shame. Yeah, so that's what the campaign looks like right now. Okay, I'm going to put the schedule in the stream. And I'm going to say that was the Try Hard stream for the day, where I try to get better at Trackmania. Join me same time every day, 3 o'clock European at the latest, for more tryharding at Trackmania. Tomorrow, of course, it's Tuesday. We hunt the latest weekly shorts. And join me at 8 in the evening for the playthrough stream, where tonight it's the turn of Don't Starve Hamlet. Hope to see you in either stream. Thanks a lot for joining. Until then, bye bye.